Hi guys, so you said you wanted next to unbox an Oracle deck. I also unboxed a tarot deck. So this is the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. You've seen them with a lot of readers. They are very good for additional divination. That's why I also asked what you like on divination tools, like the charms and the stickers, the letters, the dice, you know, that we're using a lot, and the message cards that you like best. So let's see. So I hope you can see everything. We have the big booklet. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this. A bag. A see-through bag. The tea leaves. Oh, and they're cute. Look at them. They're really cute. Cute box too. So we have these. This is the back. You guys know these cards. You've seen them with readers, you know. And yeah. Those are, you know, the cards we're also using. So we're doing a reading on where is your future spouse coming from. And since this is a general reading and there are many people, you know, I can only tell you a little bit about the surrounding. I cannot say a country. But for this, I have the stickers, the country stickers in this box. So we're choosing, you know, we're putting down some countries. So maybe you see yourself, you know, in the country box. So let's finish the unboxing so you can see some of these cards, but you will see them in the piles, you know. So what different, there are different. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Look at this, we have different months. This is also nice for divination tools, you know. Then we have houses. Okay. That's interesting. Love, marriage, happiness, success, and career. Very good. And we have the divination cards. Okay. So I see you at, yeah. Oh yeah, wait. We're choosing the piles. I will do now, select the cards. I will do the shuffling on camera. Sometimes I do the shuffling in front of you. You guys know, sometimes I do it in front of the cameras, and sometimes the piles are pre-shuffled. So, wow, there are a lot of cards. Look at this, guys. Okay, so, okay. So first I want to shuffle the cards. We're using the Energy Oracle cards first. So first pile 1, please. Which cards? I'm choosing 2 from these cards. Pile 1. Okay, pile 2. Where do they come from? Where does the future spouse pile 2 come from? Where does the future spouse pile 3 come from? Where does the future spouse pile 4 come from? Where does the future spouse pile 5 come from? So let's see, how many cards are you seeing here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see all these cards? Yeah, guess so. Okay, then we're having 1 card of these. I'm choosing whatever spirit puts in my mind. Here wanted to come 2 cards. Okay, so we're gonna take it. I want to choose one of these cards. This is the Illuminati Tarot. Where does the future spouse come from? So we're taking one of the these tarot cards. That's the Tarot of the Divine, one of the tarots you really, really love. And then we're also using these cards. Where's the future spouse of these paths coming from? So guys, the tea leaves cards I will do later. So let's order them, put them in order. And then I also want to use signifiers. Okay, so what do I put on as signifiers? This is, yeah, you know, important, how do you say, sites in our world. So those are the pyramids of Gizeh. So this could stand for Africa. So if you come from Africa, it's not, you know, where your person is coming from, but it could be where you're coming from, or you feel as if this is very interesting for you, or you feel drawn to that pile. Then we have the Taj Mahal in India, and this is pile 2. So you might come from there, or you feel drawn to it. Please take it as it resonates. We have the Statue of Liberty. This is pile 4. We have the Temple of, what is it called? Temple of Inscriptions. That's a Mayan temple. South America. South America is here, pile 1. And we have Europe depicted as the Tower of Pisa. That's in Italy. So I will put this here because that's the pile belonging to this. So guys, if you feel you can choose your pile, then we see each other at the pile. Where is your future spouse coming from? So I will give an overview, everything what I can see, okay? But it's a very different topic. I don't have anyone like seeing that anyone is doing this. Please also enjoy my Juni decoration. That's what I call it. And so we're gonna start, you know? We're doing decorations here on my channel, a lot different decorations. I put in a lot of energy in this channel and a lot of love. So please love that, you know. Yeah. I'm very sad sometimes that I see people hating on me and I'm putting like so much into the channel and it's not getting appreciated. That's what makes me very sad, but you know, that's how people are. If you tell them something that is uncomfortable for them, yeah, people are like this. So we'll see. Okay, so that's all I see you at the piles. Bye. So guys, let's start with pile 1. Yeah, let's see what's going on with pile 1. So we have the Mayan temple here. So gorgeous. So maybe you're from South America, or your person could be from South America. But I don't want to take this because, you know, why? This is the signifier. So I also want to use the cards, you know, later at the end of the reading we will see where are the countries they might come from. So let's get some insight. Where do they come from? So we have strategy, we have the garden and the gate, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Equator, so it could be South America, yes, but it more looks like Asia. I mean, it's very clear here. And we have Parvati spirit, which is India. Okay. So they come from a place. So I just want to describe what spirit is giving me. Yeah, they come from a place that is at the ocean. Yeah, so this town where they live, it's at the ocean, and there are also some ancient buildings. Yeah, this where they come from, this place is known for an ancient history. Yeah, so it could be, of course, South America. Yeah, where the Maya was. But with this card being here, it looks, well, it could be South America. I mean, look at this guy. You might tell me, but well, I just say everything what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing South America, I'm seeing India, I see, if it's not this country, but I see they live at the coast, they live at the ocean, and they live at a place that is known, that has a lot of tourists visiting, because I see here this girl, a lot of tourists come there to visit this place, to discover this place. And they live in a very nice house in this area. I also see there are a lot of different people living there. So this is a country, or not a country, this is a town. Let's just describe close in their surroundings. This is a place where at the ocean, there is beach here, I'm seeing. They come from a very nice family. They come from a family with, I see here with a strategy that has a lot of history. I see here like a merchant family, or a family that is in the business. So I see here that they come from a family that for generations they have had a business or some kind of presence in that town. I also see this here with the garden. So this person comes from a name that is known in this, at least in this town. Yeah. So this is someone that where the background is of power. Yeah. The background of power and money in the family. That's what I'm also seeing. And here with the equator, it could be, you know, the equator, basically. Around the equator, that's where they could live. And a lot of different cultural backgrounds, people from different cultural backgrounds live there. So this person is exposed to different cultures. That's what I can see. Maybe also, you know what I'm also seeing with this merchant here and the contract, it almost looks like also a father or a mother from them who are in the embassy, and they had to travel a lot in their life. That's what's coming through too. You know, because I say in this town where they live, they are known. People know them. So this could be that as a boy, your person, this future spouse of you, was traveling a lot with their family. They lived maybe in India, in Europe, in South America. So maybe their parents are an ambassador, and they had to travel. That's what I'm seeing here. I see your person being exposed to many different cultures. That's what's coming through, okay? So let's see what else is coming through about your person, and then we're gonna see what else Spirit is giving me. So what about your future spouse? What else do you want to say? Is there anything more? Okay, so we have spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and again we have Asia here. So this union is protected by Spirit. Then we have work, achievement, success. I told you, the aunt. People were working for this family. And we have career again. Look at this. The strategy again. So where do they come from? They come from a family where there's a lot of influence, a lot of success, a lot of known. They are known in the surroundings where they live. With the Page of Cups, this is a very generous family. Yeah, but they experience a lot of heartbreak. That's what I can say about their family. A lot of pain in their ancestral line. And with the Spirit card here, I also feel that you are in a spiritual bond with this person. Okay? So let's get some countries. Let's see what else Spirit is saying. So maybe there is some clues now with the stickers. So first country that's coming up is the United States. New York. This is also where you could come from. Yeah? Or maybe they have lived there. I told you, this person has traveled and lived at different places with their family. Maybe also they studied in New York because there's money here in this family. Maybe your person, when they were in college or they are in college and study right now in New York. We have Vancouver, Canada. See? Maybe right now this person is up there. What else is coming through? Flying a lot. See? The plane. So I see here travel through different countries. Asia, Shanghai, see? That's near the equator, right? Cruise liner, New York's coming up again, and Rotterdam. It's interesting though, because we have the cruise, so their family could have gone on a cruise, or traveled the world also. One more card. And then we have London, the Big Ben. Yeah. You guys know that when I draw these cards, it's probably coming different countries out for every pile. But you must make it fit to what resonates with you. You have a feeling. This is a spiritual connection. So you have a feeling already. So, this is a general reading. So I must say different scenarios. I can't just concentrate on one. Just know this. Yeah. That's why, if I do a reading, wherever they might come from, there could be so many different possibilities, so that I have to speak about them all. Yeah? That's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you like this reading. Bye! So, guys, next pile that we're having is the Taj Mahal, India. So, maybe you come from there or they come from there, but you chose this pile. This is our signifier. It doesn't have to say anything. Yeah? This was just a signifier for all piles. So let's look. I'm gonna see. Okay, we have anxiety. We have indecision. Oh, wow. We have Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at this. Six of Cups again. Wow. And on both of these cards, it's like children. Look at this. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have storms. And we have Maat. Justice. Again here, you know, the two paths, the two children. So, but this reading is all about not what, you know, the cards are just telling me where they might come from. So, I see for sure Europe. I mean, if we look at this card, you know, we have Russia, Europe, all the Russian, Russia is coming through a lot here. You see this card, and then we see Sweden, you know, like look at the blonde hair of the two. Yeah, so I strongly see Europe. I strongly see Europe. Also with the woods here, you know, that's a country where there's a lot of forests and woods, you know. Of course, there could be a lot of countries with forests, but I see Northern Europe, Northern Russia, you know, the Baltic states. This is what's coming through. We have the storms twice. So look at this. We have the storm here and we have the storm here. This is crazy because it's almost storm and storm. So I'm feeling right now there are a lot of storms, which speaks about Europe because we had a lot of storms and flooding in the last weeks. So I feel, you know, if we don't look at Maat here with the Justice card, I'm feeling your person comes from a place where there's a lot of natural flooding, storms right now. And that's mostly in Europe right now, you know. Russia is coming through here too. And also if we look at this card, you know, they could come from Egypt. But I'm strongly feeling more that this is a past life in Egypt. Yeah, I feel more this card is that you have had a past life in Egypt. So I feel this person coming from Europe or Russia. I don't think the States. It could be, yes, you know, if you look at the people. But here it looks like a castle. And this tells me that it's Europe or Russia with a history. You know, and I'm not saying that North America, there is no history, but, you know, North America was being settled in the 1500s. And I see here the castle being much older, like, you know, 1000 after Christ. So this is Europe or Russia, yeah? So continent, North Asia or Europe, and mostly northern countries, Europe. I don't see Italy or something. I see Sweden, I see Germany, I see France. Yeah. Also, they live where there's a waterfall or some kind of river, yeah, and grass. So I'm feeling with this card here and this card here, the country right now is in lockdown. Yeah, I see this here too. That's what gives them a lot of anxiety. Maybe they're not vaccinated yet, you know, I don't know. But in Germany, you know, you can still decide if you want to go or not. I see German houses here, but those houses, you know, this is a Russian depiction. It could also be Russian house, but I see a European structure. So they live in a house where right now, you know, there is a lockdown or, yeah, it infected them a lot with the lockdown. That's what I'm seeing. And there are a lot of storms right now going on. Okay, so what else I'm seeing? They have a good childhood, like the childhood is golden. I see here that with this palace being here in the Six of Cups, there are a lot of precious childhood memories. And I see a strong person here, a father figure probably, that is like someone with power that they might not have anymore. Could be that this father has gone to the other side, because I see here someone that they had a lot, like, but they changed to, they had to change to a different housing when they were children. It could also be that there was a divorce and they had to move to another country. I see here 2 different countries. It could be that they were born in Europe or Sweden and then they moved to Russia. So this could be, guys, and I'm just saying what I'm seeing. So let's get in more clues with the cards that we unbox. Something about your person now, and then we're gonna see what's coming through. So can I see more? Okay, we have, 3 cards is always perfect. So we have grasshopper, situation in the balance that requires careful handling. We see the justice here. So could be that this is a country also where the justice system is very hard. It's like, you know, because it almost looks like justice and this looks like a prison almost, you know. And with the grasshopping, I see someone changing countries. So it could be that they were persecuted in their town. I don't know, in Europe there is no persecution. But maybe they fled something to Russia or so. I don't know. There is a law situation. That, we have Hammock taking a vacation physically or mentally. And we have hand in help of assistance and guidance. I really feel the hand is significant about your person. Taking a vacation. Maybe, you know, I told you the 2 countries, Russia and Europe. Maybe it's also that they went there for a vacation. They had a vacation house, you know. Sometimes we have, like, you know, you go to some country and you like it there so much that you get a house there. It's possible, you know. Because I see here they lived in a very big house when they were children, but they switched. It changed. It could be that they traveled a lot when they were children. Their childhood was very golden. But maybe because of some injustice here, they had to flee the country or they had to move somewhere else. Yeah. So let's see what else is coming through. So let's get some countries. Also know that this is a general reading, so it cannot resonate with everyone. And also I want to give different ideas because you guys are different purple lights, you know. So there could be different scenarios. So we have Italy. It's funny, I said I don't see Italy here, but Italy is coming out again and I said it. So maybe you are from Italy. Feeling more so this is your energy. We have England, so we'll see Europe. What's this? That's like an airplane. Oh, yeah, now it makes sense. I was like, how do I look this in which direction? Yeah. So you need to travel there by airplane to get to this country where they come from. And see, again, we have the children. So maybe as a child, they traveled a lot to Canada. This could also be, guys, look at this. There's something in their childhood where they moved to another place. It could also be that they lived in Europe and they moved to Canada. You know, one more card. And we have Italy again, Pisa. That's so interesting. You should watch pile 5 also because I put the Tower of Pisa there. So I don't know why Italy comes up a lot. It might be your energy. Okay? So that's all what I'm having, guys. I take care. I love you. Bye. Hello, everyone. So here we see the Pyramid of Gizeh. So you could come from Africa or they could come from Egypt. You know, and Egypt is in Africa. So please apply it as it fits, but you know, this is just a signifier, so I don't want to take it as you know, because there are so many purple lights, and I will draw stickers at the end so we can look more into this. So let's see. We have the 7th chakra archangel Uriel. We have the angel of strength. Yeah. A lot of angel energy. Look at this. We have the world. This looks like Hawaii, right? So they live in the world somewhere else than you. So there's of course, a difference. We have the Eight of Swords. Maybe you come from Africa. We have speed and the world again, movement. I see big houses, a big city. And we have Athena, Greece. Well, with the Leo card being here, you know, I mean, the Leo speaks about Africa. You know, when I see the lion, when I see a lion, you know, the wild animal, that reminds me of safaris, you know, where you can go on holiday and you can go on these safaris to see these animals. And that speaks again about Africa. Then we also have Hawaii here. Very interesting. We have a big city, so they definitely live in a very big city where there are a lot of skyscrapers. And then we have here Europe. I see also the ocean here and here. So they live at a place where there is an ocean. So if they live in Africa and they come from Egypt, they live at the coast. Somewhere where it, you know, there is ocean here. It could also, we have Greece here also. And this also with this high up house, it looks like Greece. So those are the three places I get in here strongly, which is Greece, Africa, Hawaii, on an island maybe, because this looks like, it could be also a place where settlers went, where it was, you know, like Hawaii was settled later. I see a place where they believe in, I mean, the angels. That's a Christian belief. I mean, yeah, comes from Christianity. So the religion, most of the people who live there are Christians. That's what I'm seeing too. What I'm feeling is that your person, I mean, Asia is coming through too. We have here Asia, so they could also, so there are many different scenarios here, part 3. So what I'm feeling though is one of you is coming from Europe and the other one's coming from Asia, or one of you is coming from Africa and the other one's coming from Athens here, Athens, you know, like, how do you say, Greece? It's like there is an ocean between the two of you. There is a world between the two of you. It's like we both live on different ends of the world. That's what's coming through strongly here. If you live in Europe and your person in Africa, you know, there is 2 continents. That's what I'm seeing. 2 continents. You guys live on different continents. That is what coming through strongly. There's some kind of protection here. You know, Athena is the god of war. So could be that this country freed themselves, where they live in, that they freed themselves and are independent state right now. Or, you know, but there was war in their history, in their ancestral line, where the people defeated the ones coming in. Maybe they were, how do you say that? Man, I'm missing all these words. Like an imperialistic state. You know what I mean? Where another country had the power over them and they freed themselves in the past. But there is for sure 2 continents that I see here, where you guys are on different continents. You guys are very far away from each other. That's what's coming in strongly. a lot of fighting energy here. Angel of Strength, we have the fighter. Again here, this taking over. So it could be that your person comes from a country where they were in the history, not them, but in the history, the people freed themselves from some kind of empowerment, enslavement, something like that. Please, I don't know. You guys know if this is your future. You sense what could be right. So let's get 3 more cards and some more information. So we have a two-faced friend, the cat. That speaks of Egypt again. Africa, the cat. I don't know why that comes through with that mask here. I see again Egypt. Then forest. This is a place where there's a lot of forest. Could be Greece again, you know. So this is again Europe. And then we have happiness. And that's what I saw here too with the world card. They strive, you know. There was a lot of struggle in that country or in that where they live before, in the history of this place where they live, yeah. But right now it's known as a place of happiness. There is not war going on right now. There's happiness going on. So wherever they are, this country struggled a lot with wars, but right now there's peace and happiness and celebration. Okay, so you might can determine this on this. So let's get some cards here. Because, you know, I have to speak of different scenarios, especially when you do a reading like this, you know. So we have, this is crazy. So Hawaii could really be a place. Maybe you're from Hawaii, but I think they are. Okay, we have Istanbul, Turkey. Yeah. United States. This is where you might come from. And then we have Korea. I said this too, right? Yeah, here. This looks like Seoul. Yeah, South Korea. They had struggles a lot. And I mean, they still struggle with war. Yeah, because they have to be prepared because North Korea is near them. So this could also be South Korea here. And you are from Europe. You know, there are 2 different places in the world where you guys are. So that's all what I'm having, guys. I'm not asked to pull more cards. So that's all. Please enjoy this reading and I'm saying bye. Hello guys, so this is the pile Statue of Liberty. Oh, I have to put the Egypt pile away. So maybe you are from the United States or you just chose the Statue of Liberty because you were drawn to us. So let's see some information. Where do they come from? We have Door to Spirit. We have hostility. So there's fighting going on right now in this country, I'm feeling. Because of war, because of spirit, because of religion, a religious war. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a very rich country. And I see mountain here. I see mountain and beautiful valleys. This looks like Austria. When I look at this card, I mean, I see Austria, Switzerland. Then I see again barbarians fighting. That looks like Afghanistan right now. So there are so many scenarios. Let's see what else. Okay, in the south. So south of you. This is not north of you. It's where you live, south of you. We have Hawaii, which came out in the other pile too. Lakalov. And then we have Ace of Swords. There's a fight going on in this country right now. People are fighting for their peace, for their culture. So you guys know that fights can also be like, you don't actually have to fight, but there is a group trying to fight for their freedom, trying to fight for their religious culture in that country. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There were a lot of fights. So if I think of, it could be Afghanistan right now because of what's going on. Yeah, you could be from Europe, Switzerland. it could be, you know what I'm thinking of also, if I think of Europe and a lot of fights, it could be that there were fights in the past because of cultural differences, like a, a cultural war, a civil war, something like that. That was in Yugoslavia, which is Croatia right now, you know. They have mountains there. Do they have mountains there? I think so. But this is not a town at, like they have a river, but this is not a town at a beach or something, like at an ocean. This country, I mean, and this town. I feel they fight for, there was a lot of fighting for the spirit in this country. Right now it seems like there is peace. Yeah, with this love card here, this happiness card. This country is in the south. And I feel it's far away from you, yeah, because of the, okay, there's something also about space travel here. So this, if we speak about this, see, okay, I see two scenarios again. I see here a European country when I look at the cards, or United States, you know, where they invest right now in space travel. So that's mainly the United States, but then where there are a lot of mountains. So this could be, if it says south, and here we have north. Isn't that interesting? So it could be actually that they are north of you and you are in the south. Please apply it as it fits, but there's a lot of fighting here. One person, there is a lot of fighting for their religion. Yeah, a lot of religious fights. I see Israel here, guys, and I see this is a warm country. This is in the south. So again, I see two scenarios. I see either, or maybe one of you is from the south and one of you is from the north. I see here two different things. And with the United States here, it could be that one of you is from the United States, maybe the south of the United States, you know, and one of you is from Europe. Yeah, could be. Yeah, but there are different scenarios. We have Hawaii here, we have a warm country here in the south of Europe, southern Europe, southern Asia. But here with this guy, I don't see Asia. I see Turkey. Interesting. They had to fight for their a lot in their past for their religion. And one of you lives in a very rich country, which could be who invest a lot into space travel. Yeah. I feel one of you is in a country, the United States or Europe, in a European country in the north, where there's invested a lot in technology, and a very rich country, could be Switzerland. And then one of you is coming from a country where they fought for their spiritual, yeah, for their religion. That's what's coming through. We have strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So with this fire card being here, you know, fires right now in Europe are in Greece and in Turkey right now. So this could be that what I'm saying, that they come from Turkey. We have the goldfish, increase in material wealth. See, this is the other one. One of you lives in a very, very, very rich country, and the other one in a not like in a southern country. Forest, yeah, forest fires. That's Greece right now and Turkey. So the person could come from Turkey, yeah. But please only apply it if it fits. You know, it doesn't have to fit all the time, and there could be different scenarios. So let's get some cards. So we have, what is this? Never be so elegant and unique. Cool vintage label since 1878. Where is this from? Royal style clocks. That's Bavaria, Germany. Germany invests in space travel, I think, too. But yeah, Germany, Paris. Those are just examples. Fly with us, getting there in comfort. That looks like Swiss airline for me, because when I see this card, I look at Switzerland. So again, China, okay? One more card and then I'm done. And New York. So please, you know, New York speaks for this. So please apply it as it fits, guys. Remember, there are different scenarios, and maybe both of you are in the pile as well. That you say, well, I'm from China and my person is from Paris. Yeah, and in the past, in China, we fought for our culture. Okay, guys, that's all what I'm having. It was an interesting reading. And I'm saying bye. So, guys, hi. Now we look at the biggest, the Tower of Pisa. So if you choose that, your person could come from Italy or from Europe, or you could come from there, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, because that's just a signifier. Okay, so let's look it up. We have all tied up. We have journey. We have Page of Wands. We have the Fool. This is again looks like high up, like mountains and lakes. Looks like Scotland here. I see Scotland. I see a lot of forests. I see European. But here with this bridge, man, where do they have those bridges? That looks like South America. I don't know. Like in the jungle somewhere. Yeah, in the jungle. What is this? In the jungle. We have bushfires. Wow. There we have Australia. Oh, they had Aboriginal cultures in in Australia. And maybe this is related to an old bridge there. And then we have Earth. Yeah. Again, we see apples are grown there, trees. A lot of green, a lot of scenery. And then we have Asia, creative luck. That is China, right? Looks like, no, Japan. Oh my gosh, Japan. So we have Japan, Australia. Let's see what's coming through. We have Africa, or some a country where there were a lot of tribal, or are still a lot of tribals. And if we take Australia, you know, Australia also has these islands around them where there are living a lot of tribes. So yeah, what also is coming through, Tanzania. I don't know why I have to say this, in Africa. What's also coming through with this head here is the Asian countries where they have to cover their head. So, and here Germany is coming through, Switzerland, Bavaria in Germany, you know, the mountains here, Austria, Switzerland, could even be South France. So there are two scenarios here, okay? Or three actually with Japan. So we have Australia, no, four. Australia, Africa, Asia. So basically there's everything here. Basically in this one there's everything. Okay, let's see what else we're getting in. Try to read something from the person also. Yeah, I feel this person has lived in Africa for some kind of reason, or don't get me wrong, but this is with the tribal. They have lived, or they have traveled to these places a lot. It's like maybe they live in Europe, but then they traveled a lot to Australia, or maybe they had a year, you know, you have these exchange years. That's what I'm getting also, in that they have these exchange years in Australia, and they come from Switzerland, and you know, they made a journey when they were young there and studied the language. That's what's coming through too. But this person, your person, travels a lot. It could be that they also travel a lot because of work. that they have to go to different countries. That's why it's coming through, you know, that they live in some of these countries, but they travel to the others because of work. You know, maybe they come from Italy, but they have to travel to Japan, to Australia, to Asia, to Africa. This could all be, guys, but I'm seeing here related a lot of countries. You can't really make one country fit. So you have to apply it. I feel this person is a very creative person. I feel this person is a very free person. They want to travel. They don't want to be on one place. So it could also be that they lived everywhere, you know? I mean, this is your future spouse. It could be that they lived in different countries. I mean, you know, we don't know when you will meet them, but if they are in their in their 30s, for example, they could have lived in different places in their life. You know, this is someone who travels the world a lot. I see this. Someone who traveled a lot in their 20s. That's what I'm getting in. We have February, so a lot of wind in their country, so could be Europe. I don't know why I'm saying this. I mean, there's wind everywhere too. A lot of flowers and yeah. I mean, we have bushfires, so there is woods there is flowers. We have the jog, light-hearted, carefree time. A history of jog is in Europe especially, you know, like in Germany a lot, and in Switzerland and in Austria where they made porcelain things. England, I bet too. And we have inkpot, problems to be resolved. They live in a country where there's a culture. Like in every country is a culture, I know, but this looks almost like European times, you know, like when they wrote with ink. So they really could come from Switzerland, Austria, where they wrote with ink before North America was settled in the 1500s. So they could come from a European country, actually, here with the big mountain here, but traveled the world. Yeah. I really feel that they traveled and lived in the world, or they had an exchange here, maybe in Australia, or maybe in I don't know why I'm getting in Australia, Japan, or Africa. They don't want to be all tied up. This is a person that wants to be free. They want to travel, yeah? And maybe that's why all these energies are here. Maybe they traveled the world. So let's see what's coming through. Okay, again, we have Italy. So that's very telling because we have Italy here. So, and no way, guys. So maybe this is, yeah, I mean, we have big mountains in Italy. In the northern Italy, there is the Alps. Yeah. This could also be, guys. Of course, Pisa is in the north of Italy. Why haven't I thought about this? We have summer beach. It's travel time and joy. See? They love to travel to, and they love the beach. So maybe that's why they travel to all these different countries. Or you come from Australia or Japan or Africa. We have cocktail bar. Yeah, this is a person that loves the summer and loves to travel in the summer. That's what I'm seeing. What else we have here? La Poste France, Louvre, Paris. So that's Paris. And one more card. We have Piazza San Pietro. That's again, Italy. Strongly Italy is coming through. I mean, there were bushfires in Italy. Like there were fires in the forests also. Yeah, I remember. This could also be. I mean, in Italy... there was, you know, they were always also writing with the ink pot. Of course. Yeah, Europe, Italy. Something is with Italy here. Maybe you even meet them in Italy. It could be, guys. I don't know. Because here the Tower of Pisa twice. What the heck? Interesting, huh? So this is all what I'm having. I love you. Take care.